Hey guys, this is episode 114 of Minecraft Down Under. What are we going to be doing today? Well, we're going to be continuing on what we were working on last episode, which was pretty much a giant item elevator going into a filter that's meant to be going into... The filter's meant to filter out raw ores to be smelted in the industrial furnace. So we still got a little bit to do. Last episode we installed this here. This here is the... we're down the bottom of the mine shaft, so after every single live stream I come and unload into these chests, and I want the items to stay in the chest, so I ended up installing this, which pretty much just keeps items in the chest until I undo the lever here, which allows all the items to flow through to the actual item elevator. So if we do that, the items that we just put there will end up, shooting up that item elevator right there, and that will go all the way up to the top, which is quite the distance. Can we see any? Oh, you just see some going past there. But we got to install the filter on top, which we're going to go do now. And then we've got to fix the industrial furnace's redstone, which should be relatively easy. I've got a rough idea. I'm just going to wing it. Should be fine. Should be fine. Okay, so I've still got all the stuff on me. We need to take this a tad higher. So we didn't take it, we didn't take it all that high. I know I've got to take it way higher than this. There's the cobblestone. So we're going to take this higher. I'm not sure how high, but we will just, oh, I went a bit too close there. But, because through here is that. So we got to take it high enough to build a filter so we can filter out the ores. I really just want to filter out the gold, the iron, and the coal. They're my main things to filter out in the filter here, and we're just about to hit a blooming patch of pain in the backside gravel. Go away, you're blooming useless, crikey. So I'm gonna do this, and hopefully this is all we need to build it up to. Do I have more glowstone? Of course I do. Throw that away. Bye, gravel. Alright, so we'll put another glowstone block in, say here. And we'll fill this in because we don't need access back there. And we'll just build this up. Okay, so this should be it. This should be the final length of this item elevator. I just needed to build it up enough to put the filter in, and which should be relatively straightforward. We'll probably build the one with the overflow, the overflow protection instead of just the plain filter, because of the fact that I have... we'll just dig this up. That dirt does not look good. I think that there is the surface, so we cannot go any higher than we are now, so that's fine. We're gonna dig out this way, fill this in, there we go, put a final piece of glowstone so we can see what we're doing. So I'm gonna dig this way, and hopefully we're gonna hit... I'm digging the right way, aren't I? Yes, we are. Okay, we're gonna hit the top, that redstone block is the top of the tunnel that goes to the industrial furnace, so we are right, as long as we don't dig up, because I'm pretty sure, actually, let's find out. Yep, thought so. I was definitely right about that one. We were really, really close to the surface, but this amount of room, what we got, is perfect. So what we need to do is just dig out a nice little area. We need to connect it into, hopefully it's back here. Put a torch down. Back here somewhere. Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. There we are. That's what I was looking for. Oh, went a little bit too far there, but that is okay. Dig this out all the way back here, like that. Alright, so that should be relatively it. So the filter needs to come out. The filter needs to be in here. To be honest, we're going to be putting it in here. So we'll bring this down a couple, and then we'll go get some hoppers. No, we got hoppers. We got... Cool. We just need a little bit more redstone. I don't know what we can knock out here without affecting too much. Why is there double redstone blocks here? I don't bloomin' know. Give me those redstone blocks there. Go away, you. Okay, so this is all the room we got to work with right here. We don't remove the redstone blocks. That's fine. So the filter needs to go that way. Reason why the filter needs to go that way is because after the raw ores are being filtered, and the coal and stuff that I want filtered goes that way, or everything goes back into the main system. You know, the cobble gets filtered out, and all that good stuff. It's got to go that way. Can't go that way because of the cobblestone. So it has to go back this way. It should be relatively... to be honest, I think I'm going to be pushing my luck with the space that I've got here, but I'm going to try anyway. if I have to get rid of some of these lights here, because that's pretty much what's going to be stopping us, is these lights. Okay, so what we'll do, start the filter anyway. Go. Alright, so we want the overflow filter, don't we? We can build this out of cobblestone. Should be relatively straightforward. So we want, I think, the filter to start... where are you, Hopper? There's Hoppers. So we want the line to run this way. Okay. How much space do we need, actually, between the glass? We'll do a couple. We'll do a couple. I can move it if worst comes to worst. No, actually, we're going to squeeze it. We're going to squeeze... No. Yeah, we're going to squeeze it. Wow. Actually, it needs to aim that way, doesn't it? So we need a little bit of space. Not too much space, but just a little bit. If that's true, then the... No, it's fine, it's fine. I'm overthinking things. I'm overcomplicating things. Alright, let's just start it up that high. We can't go too high, much higher than that. Just the regular old filter here. We can add to it later on. So we'll just do dun for now. That's the second row, then the third row, which will be right here. If I can get this done. There, I'll readjust that later. Yeah. Data, you Fruit Loop, we're going to have to put this over because I need to put in the... Unless we put it in that way, that's possible too. Yeah, no, we can put it in that way. Screw it. Okay. I was overthinking things. It can go in straightways, alright? We can remove those. Get rid of all that. Give me. Actually, no, it's fine. Alright, so what I mean about straight, it can go up here, grab some of this. Alright, so... There we go, we'll make the main hopper line there. Like that. And the filter can go off into this direction. We can add more to this. This is all good. But this should be a lot easier anyway. There we go. Fantastic. Crikey. Okay, so we need to add the overflow, which is 3 back. Like so. We're going to have to cut some more out, but that's fine. I don't have any more comparators, crikey. We're going to have to go back and get some. That is all good, There we go. I'm trying to fit all this in. There's so much redstone back here, it's just ridiculous. And we need redstone dust anyway. Just add to this. So it's got to go 2 back, like so. And then it goes down 1 block here. Actually, I'll add the repeaters in first because that makes it a lot easier. There we go. Repeaters along here. There we go. Okay. Whoop. So that's got to go along here like that. And then along here goes redstone torches. Alright, there we go. I remembered building this one. Okay. That is fantastic. That's the overflow protection one anyway. That's not the regular one that I normally build because everybody knows I build the other one. But since we're going to have coal, getting filtered out, the coal chest will eventually fill up, right? It will probably back up into the filter itself. We don't want nothing breaking. So that's fine. Once it does back up, the rest of the coal will travel back into the main line, which we've got coal on the actual main storage unit. So then it can start filling up the storage unit. All right, see? Yeah. So that's why we put the overflow protection in as well. So we'll leave that section alone for now. Just add that. There we go. If you want to learn more about the filter, I'll hunt down the link, the original link for this, so you can get a tutorial sort of thing. Cause, yeah, I've built this so many times now that I pretty much nearly stopped explaining exactly how it works. If you've watched my complete MDU series, you'll know how it works already. But there we go. Okay, so that's done. Now the problem is all these blooming redstone blocks. I don't know why I've added all these extra... See, I know that's the lights there. We can fix that up later. But I'm going to get rid of that for now. So we'll just say this first filter here is going to be... the coal. No, maybe we should go fix up the redstone first, because maybe we have to reposition stuff down there before adding the lines in here. But before I forget, I'm going to quickly run and get another comparator here. So we need to build that glass elevator up, put water source that comes, or centered, so that's good too. Alright, down we go. Get down. Alright. So I'm going to put that comparator in and grab a bunch of redstone while I'm out so we can fix this bloomin' industrial furnace at the same time. We need to put some glass away. We're not going to be able to just throw it in. We're going to throw it in the solar. It might get a little bit laggy. So we'll just throw... We'll throw a lot in, but leave a couple of stacks just in case Data does a whoopsie daisy. And the bucket can go in, the dirt can go in as well. Alright, so now we grab some more comparators. Don't need repeaters. A couple of stacks of hoppers. Sorry, hoppers. Shopping list time. Woohoo! We'll just grab the whole stack of that. Don't need torches. Need a bit more redstone dust. And I think we are good to go. We can always come back, but we'll go put that comparator on and then start ripping out all the old redstone, which is going to be... Well, we could have just recycled that. Okay, we'll just put this in, and I'm going to start ripping out there all the old redstone. So the plan is I'm going to put it on a bigger clock with a monostable circuit. That will fix... Why am I going this high? That will fix all the problems. I'm going to put them on just one instead of two. And what? There's a skelly down there. I've got to be careful. Yeah, I can feel... Can I break that one? No, you cannot break that one. This one? Where are you? There you are. Alright, so fix that up before I forget. So far on the filter, which we can keep adding to this filter, we're going to have iron, gold, coal, and, you know, we can add more to the filter to get filtered out into this section. Okay, so, break this. Alright, okay, let's scrap all the redstone that's in here now. So, just start breaking stuff. No stuff in these. Alright, so the plan is... to get rid of all this... Oh, crikey, I just triggered it. To get rid of this and just put it on one clock. And a big clock, it's going to be one of those big clocks. Because this small timer that we've got built is not enough time. I keep trying to add it, it's just not enough time. Alright, so this has to go... All this has to come out. We're just going to put one in and one in only. So get rid of all this. All of it, take it all back. Go. We could just leave some of the redstone. I'm trying to keep the tracks intact so we don't have to move too much. Put a torch down in here so you guys can see properly. There we go. Alright. Seal that up. I think we're going to put it on this side. Right here, where we're standing. If we can dig out another layer here. Just to make it comfortable. Make things a little bit more comfortable. There we go. Take all that out. Alright, put another torch back here. Why is that constantly on a loop? Oh, because it's being powered right now. Get rid of that. Alright, pull into the station. So we can feel all where we're standing in later. Oh, crikey. Whoops, data broke it. Really? Throw that away. Thank you. Fix it up. There, fixed. Alright, so the plan is just to build one of the larger clocks, which is quite relatively easy. Let me show you how to do one of the larger clocks here. We're going to just go around in this, probably a little bit too close to be honest. Let's come over this way. Alright, so all we're going to do is run in a circle like that. We're running them into each other like that. And what we're going to do is do exactly what you would do for a regular clock, which is comparators. And where the bloomin' hell's my repeaters? Really? How did... Oh, they're right there, right in front of you, bloomin' Fruit Loop. So we're going to do exactly the same as what we did before, which is pretty much... Which is just pretty much comparator and repeater. And it's pretty much like the regular clock, like you're building a regular clock, but you're building on a larger scale. And this will fix all the problems we have. I guarantee that. So pretty much on that one, there, bump, and we're just doing this all... Why did I get rid of that? Doing this all the way around. This is a larger clock. This is if you need a larger clock. But I want this one, so we're going to build this one. There and there. Okay, and then we've got to figure out how to turn it off and on with a lever. There, and here. Okay, good. Done, and done, and done, and done, and done. That goes all the way around. Done, done. Yep, no, that's fine. That is completely fine. Yep. Okay, so there's a larger clock. We're going to hook this into a monostable circuit, which we're going to have probably sitting back here somewhere. Got to be careful so it doesn't affect the actual hopper line we've got behind us. So we'll probably stick it off of this. I wonder if we can just stick it off of this block here. It might be possible, actually. A repeater on maximum delay. Block here. Ooh, no, this might actually work. Hang on a second. Making it a little bit more compact here. That redstone line runs into this here. And then we just put a torch. Instead of being a torch there for the monostable, we put it there instead. So it won't affect anything. There we go. Fantastic. So that there is a monostable circuit. So when that gets triggered, so let's throw in, let's make it really quick. Let's just throw in 15 items. That should spin around like a dial shape quite nicely. See, it's going around. Yep, see. Actually, let's reduce that again so it's really quick. Alright, so as you can see, it's going around. And then you just add more items to slow the clock down. Well, to, increase the length of time before it gets around to this section here. This is just a much bigger clock than you normally use. But that's fine. It's working. I've seen it work before. See, watch this redstone torch. The monostable circuit is just for a pulse. That is all we need that for. And now to turn this puppy off, we just power one of these blocks here. The blocks will immediately stop. So we just have this hooked into a lever, and when you flick the lever, the clock will run, trigger in the monostable circuit, which will be ran into here somewhere. So hang on a second. We just need to figure out where we're going to run this. So we need to power, if we powered that block there, and we put in, no, we need to power, can we power back here like that? It's probably not going to work. No, that might work. Hang on a second. Alright, so we need more repeaters. Run that into there. I know this is becoming a mess. I know what you guys are thinking already. Data, this is becoming a royal redstone mess. I blimmin' know. Crikey. But at least it's going to work. Okay, so that should work, which I'm going to test now. Just give it a, get rid of this. So it should trigger the monostable. Come on. There we go. That's what we wanted. That's exactly. They were both on the same clock now. I'm not sure how many items to add in, to be honest. These items will be split up. Well, there's only 4 in there at the moment, so let's just add. We'll have to do tests later. That doesn't bother me. I just want to get this finished off. Okay, so now we've fixed that. These redstone lines that we got here have to go. Seriously, all this stuff here, I don't need any of it anymore. The buttons that we have... let's just break out of here like this. The buttons we have back here are no longer needed. Because all that's going to happen now is we're going to add items to that giant clock, which is going to spin around when we hopefully... We'll use this lever here. There's no biggie. This lever here is going to be controlling the whole thing. So we come in. I want all the cobblestone melted. I would add the cobblestone to the chest, and I'll just flick the lever, walk away. Come back. This chest will be full of all stone, so I can turn it into stone brick or send it on to the main storage. So that plan is still in effect. So all we need to do is now, without affecting too much, hopefully, run this redstone line straight down and just pretty much plug it into here, like that. So now it's still off, as you can see, it's still off. So now if we hit this button... Crikey. Alright, so we hit that lever and that should start the clock up. Which has it? Did I take all the items out? No, yeah, you Fruit Loop. I took all the items out. Alright, let's try that again. Let's turn it back on. Just making sure everything works before... Yeah. Alright, so I throw in... I'm just going to put 5 in so it's nice and quick pulses for now. Alright, so all I would have to do... Throw the whatever I wanted smelted in there. Hit the button, say off it goes. Monostable circuit just went, off the entire thing goes. And as they'll pull into the station, fill back up, but as you can see the monostable circuit's going off quite quickly at the moment because we haven't added all the extra items into there. But that is okay. And that would just be controlled by one. Much cleaner, much compacter. Alright, turn that sucker off. That'll probably do one more loop. That is okay. So that now is done. Now, I want to still keep... You want your... Whatever. Oh! I think one of these is a trapped chest. I was wondering why the minecart just took off. So every time we open this chest, I think the redstone signal goes off. We might need to fix that. Yep. Crikey. Alright, whatever. We'll fix that later. So I still want to keep the items that get sorted, like the gold and iron. I want them in separate chests. So we'll probably put them in the wall here somewhere. Now that we've got space behind here, we'll probably put just like a 2-stage chest holder. So, because I don't really want it to, after a live stream, all the items come up, get sorted up, half a chest full, maybe a full chest full of iron and gold and whatever. I don't want it coming directly straight in here and just sitting here until I turn it on. I don't really want that, because what if I have to come in and start smelting stuff down, but I've already got stuff building up in this chest. So the solution to that is to just separate it and then have it on a lever on itself. So you turn it on, it will drain into the system and then start smelting when you want it to. So we can keep them separate. You can turn it into fully automatic. So you can tell the clock to turn on. Turn the clock to tell on when there's items in there, but we don't want stuff running just in case I'm shooting, whatever, lots of things. So I got to be careful. I got to make sure everything is off. Yeah, don't want stuff running. Okay, so the plan is now we've done that. Let's go get a couple items. We're gonna have to run this chest here for a little bit just so we can get rid of some of this stuff. Get rid of that. I'm probably gonna need that actually. There we go. Alright, those will go get filtered out like they should. So what I want to do is, what was I gonna do? Oh my. Now I've lost my train of thought. I was going to... Crikey. Oh, I don't need any more hoppers. What did I need? Now, oh, chests. That's what I need. Far out. So the chests are over here. We just need a few of these bad boys. So we can just do normal, actually. Don't need even a metric butt ton. Just need a little bit. I can feel the items sort of pumping away there. Okay, so what I mean about holding is going to be relatively easy. We should just put it in here nice and close. What we'll do is run a line, hopper line. I'm pretty sure that side there is the items that are going to be smelted. This side is the fuel. Okay, so the plan is we just have to run a line pretty much directly without affecting anything else to there. And then all we got to do from here is just put in a few chests to make it look all shiny and nice. Just 2 will do. It's not going to be a massive store, like a silo or anything. Just a couple of chests to hold items until I'm ready to be smelted down. That's all it's going to be for. So we just put another one here. Get rid of here. We've got to make this look good too, because this is just starting to tear up this entire area. There. Okay. So to turn it off should be relatively easy. We just put that in. Do we have a lever? Yes, we do. Put a lever in here. And all we got to do is run. Get rid of that redstone. Put a piece of redstone here. Turn it on. And we can have stuff to be smelted. Yeah, see? Bob's your uncle. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Press that and it starts flowing in there like it should. And that will flow down into the main chest there, which will give it a quick test run. I don't mind giving it a quick test run. So that's in there. Test run is going to be good. So there's 13 to be smelted, so only 13 of these home. Turn her on. See, there we go. We're getting things done now. We're getting things done. So let's go ahead and turn that back off so they don't continue going. We can easily make this look pretty. Yeah, so we can just remember all the stuff will be ended up in these chests. So we need to hook stuff up now. We're pretty much on the way for everything working out. This is good. This is real good. Things are going to start working as they should. So now we need just hopper lines up the top. So we're going to go back up here now and go ahead and start putting those extra hopper lines in. So first off's first. So we need the... Should we run the coal chest? No, we'll run the coal chest first, last. So if we can find... It should be here. Yeah, there it is. Gotta be careful now that we don't break it. Okay, the first line should be coal, because the coal chest is that one. So all we do is just run coal up here, like so. Oh, crikey. Up here. And then we just run it straight over here. Oh, crikey, this is going to become a mess real quick. I've got to fix the lighting up. I've got to adjust stuff. Just becoming a pain in the bum. Absolute pain in the bum. But we'll get there, we'll get there. Okay, so the first one I'm just going to put as coal. This one here, coal. So that will be that line there. Okay, relatively quite simple. Done, 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 done. Alright, that's going to be coal. And I don't have coal on me to add to the filter, or else I would do that already. These lines here can be joined, because I want them going in the same spot, which is this chest right here. Alright, relatively simple stuff. Go, get rid of that one. Just bring it... Oh, I'm trying to do straight lines here. There we go. Didn't even use too many hoppers up today, which is absolutely fantastic. Dun, dun, dun. And we can add more to the filter. So there we go. Iron, just say iron and gold, iron, gold, iron and gold raw ores running down into the holding chests, ready to be thrown into the industrial furnace. So the overflow, which we've got to do now, somehow we've got to hook that up. Oh, crikey. I don't want to break that. Oh, I can break that. Okay. Okay, so this line here, we need to just pretty much find where we can run that line. I think we'll just run it back straight into... Where is the filter? Remember, we've got a filter right back here, so we need to run... So there's the chest line. We need to run it into this line right here. And that line goes directly... that line goes directly straight into the cobblestone filter and stuff. Everything still needs to run on this line. We just needed to filter out the rest of the stuff. So, we really need to somehow... That's bloody wool. What's that wool doing there? Crikey. Okay, so somehow we just got to run a line here. That line's going to go up to... There's just so many hoppers back here. This is ridiculous. Oh, crikey, there's going to be lines left, right, center. Hello. So we can just pretty much take it straight up from here. This is going to be hard to get back here now once this line's installed. So just take it straight up. How far do we need to go up? Not that far. Okay, so a few more blocks, and then we just do a square loop. I'm trying my best to keep it so we can add filters on the fly if we need to. So I go up a couple more. That will do just fine. We'll just run this around in a square now. Everything is coming together quite nicely. So run this way, torch. Aha! I got you. And we'll leave a few gaps so we can add to it, which is no problem. A little bit overkill, but that's fine. There we go. Torch, torch. Alright, I can still hear the guardians shooting at the... Which is good, which is good. There we go, and Bob's your uncle, that's now running back into the main... Oh, crikey, no, it's 33 still there. That's now running back into the main line, which is what I wanted from the start. So we add that. Fantastic. Now we got plenty of room for more filters, and we don't have to worry about anything. So everything is still going into the main line, which is what we wanted. And the ores, which we can add more here, are going to be filtered out. So we need to add the first couple of ores and give it a quick test run. I need to test run this, because this could go, belly up. So what we'll do is quickly come down here. Oh, too far. Now I'm not lost. I'm just... Things are in the way. Alright, around. There we go. We need a proper access back here. So we need to find some raw ores, which should be relatively straightforward, because raw ores still end up in the miscellaneous chests. And I'm probably not going to be able to find it. Nope. Some raw ores here.
I'll just throw those away. Some gold ore, which is also what we wanted to filter out. And yeah, because we don't have raw ores added to our system. We want them to get filtered out into the industrial furnace to be smelted, then end up in here. So we also want to filter out coal for now, which is, we can get rid of the dirt. So we want to filter out coal for now as well, which should be relatively fine. That's all fine, that's all fine, that's all fine. Fantastic. Alright, so we need to add something that we're never going to filter, because the cobblestone's going to run through there. We could just use freaking raw materials, that's fine. Because, if you guys did not know, if you come over to this filter here, I've used cobblestone. So if we come over to this filter here, you click on the filter, you notice I've got 41 there, and then I've got cobblestone. We can't use the cobblestone, sadly. So what I'll do is just put a line of ores in there. That's not a problem. Not a problem at all. Where am I going? I'm going that way, but I need to get back this way. Oh, this place is a confusing mess. So the first one is coal. There. So all the coal will go into the first slot. The second one is all gold. Boom. The third one is iron. Boom. So to be honest, we'll probably use the coal as a test, because I don't have, none of the things. So we'll make sure the coal ends up in the coal line, really. So we need to go back down here real quick. Grab some coal. So what we'll do is throw, it's going to get laggy because I've got to throw some of this away in here just so we can get some coal down into the system and see if she actually works. Because there's 0 coal in the furnace right now. So just grab all this. Well, not all of it. Double check there's 0 coal in the system, which there should be. Actually, it's going to drain straight into the minecart anyway, so we'll just go straight down there. We're running overtime as it is, crikey. But at least we got this done. All I've got to do is clean stuff up now, make sure things work. So just add the coal, we can add all that. Alright, so that is going up there quite nicely. Alright, go up. And we just go in here. And we just need to really... Oh, crikey, you know what I forgot to do? Put the water canal in. Oh my god, now it's going to be sitting up there. Failed data fail. Alright, so grab one of these. We can grab just any building material, which we've got blocks on us anyway. Crikey. See, I knew I was forgetting something. I'm just getting ahead of myself. I was excited that it's all hooked in, you see. And see, that happened. Now I'm going to pick all this stuff up. That's not fair. And I need more glass. Oh, crikey. Fine, be like that. I can't believe this. This is not cool. At least you guys can see it coming up. That's pretty cool. One more. I need to take out one of these. There we go. All taken out. There, done. Alright, so we just need to pretty much add just a little barrier so water doesn't spill every bloomin' way. But there you go. We can even add a... Oh, I don't have... Yes, I do have glowstone. Add a bit of glowstone in here. Bob's your uncle. Try get out of here before we turn stuff on and stuff breaks. There we go. I need more quick. They're going to run out soon and I need to get this done. No! Alright. So quickly, we got to do this real quick. Alright, so ready? Go. Go. No! Oh! There. Done. So, what is that on? Cobblestone. Cobblestone's just going to go straight through out the other side into the main filter. No! I was so close. That's not fair. Whatever. Alright, so what we could do is just try to throw some in there, I suppose. Just go in there. Yeah! Woo! That should be dropping down into there anyway. Yep, the filter is working. That will be going down into the main line now. Drop stuff. Alright, okay. Alright. Crikey. Okay. Well, it should be working. There's no reason why. That should now be down in the minecart. Oh, there's a hopper in here.
No, it should be in this minecart. Yes, it is. Fantastic. Alright, she should work. Crikey. Alright, guys, I think we're going to call it here. We're running way over time. Thanks for watching episode 114 of Minecraft Down Under, and I'll catch yous all later.